When it comes to two characters based on creativity, these are the most well known: Steve, the main protagonist of Minecraft, and Sackboy, the brown doll from LittleBigPlanet. Yes, we are using Survival Steve since creative is too broken. We will use their weapons and Steve will get the home court advantage, being the Minecraft world. I'm animating Pivot Studios, and I am here to discuss what these two characters are capable of doing and to see who would win and why. Let's start with Steve. He's the iconic squarehead guy from Minecraft. I will discuss Steve's physical attributes and his weaponry. Steve is strong. He has 36 slots and one slot can carry 64 blocks, which means he can hold 2,304 in total. If we assume every block weighs 42.509 pounds, then this means Steve can lift 97,941,951 pounds, or over 48,000 tons. I know 48,000 tons sounds low, but let me put this into perspective. The Statue of Liberty weighs 450,000 pounds, or 225 tons. And Steve can lift this much without getting tired. Steve, while not very fast, can run about 27 miles per hour, which is peak human in speed. He can survive hits, falls, explosions, suffocation, and more. Steve is also very smart as he is a good builder, miner, farmer, and combatant. He also has many weapons. These include his sword, armor, bow and arrows, and his potions. Let's talk about his potions. He has an array of different potions. These kinds of defensive potions can grant him higher strength, speed and agility, durability, fire resistance, higher leaps, water breathing, and invisibility. His offensive potions include poison, slowness, harming, weakness. He has his TNT, which is strong enough to destroy the ground and many materials. He has armor, which gives him higher defense, although he has some weaknesses. For starters, he has limited stamina. He needs to rely on food to have more energy and can get hurt with enough force. But don't mess with Steve, or he'll destroy you via imagination. From one creativity video game icon to another, let's discuss Sackboy. Sackboy is the main protagonist of the LittleBigPlanet games. He is well known for his creativity. Okay, I really need to stop with these creative jokes. No, seriously, I really need to. Back to Sackboy. Sackboy has strength to consume the planet. This should be 6.6 sextillion tons, considering it is the same weight of the Earth. He's also able to move things that are his size and is even stronger with the grabinators. He's also durable enough to tank 2 planet-sized explosions, which is very tough. He has his most useful tool being the puppet. The puppet can basically change the environment. With this, he can send texts, change costumes, and make stickers. This can be used to summon objects, pick up, delete, or change the size of objects. This also grants Sackboy time manipulation. He has other weapons, such as his jetpack, which can make him fly, his scuba gear, which gives him higher water resistance, his grappling hook, which explains it all, his grabinator are gauntlets that increase Sackboy's strength, his hero cape lets Sackboy glide. Boost boots are basically rocket boots. His brain crane gives SCKBOY telekinesis. His creatinator is a helmet which can fire whatever Sackboy wants. His pumpinator blows gusts of wind and sucks objects towards Sackboy. His paintinator is basically a paintball gun which can slow down targets or destroy weak targets. This dude has done a lot, like defeating the Negative-atron who was going to destroy the planet. However, this cute doll ain't all. He is weak to fire, electricity, sharp objects, and poisonous gas. He's also not that skilled in fighting. But don't judge a book by its cover. Now that we're done analyzing these two characters, I will explain the circumstances once again. Both characters will have 1 week of prep time, and both will get to use their weapons. Steve can't use his creative mode, however, he will have the home court advantage being the Minecraft world. talk about insult to injury. That must hurt. Before we explain who won and why, I would like to thank Josh Medley for the animation. He made a YouTube channel, so please subscribe to him. And yes, Sackboy beats Steve. A planetary character beats a city-level character. What did you expect? Steve may be able to lift 48,000 tons, but that's a complete joke to Sackboy. Sackboy can consume the planet, which weighs about 6 sextillion tons, considering that's the same weight as Earth. This makes Sackboy so much stronger than Steve that it's just not even worth debating in strength. Sackboy is also a lot more durable than Steve. Sackboy was able to tank a planetary explosion twice. The best thing I can find for Steve is tanking attacks from the Ender Dragon, which can easily bulldoze through layers of diamonds or vaporize its own body's size. I think it's safe to say that planetary durability is better than city-level durability. Sackboy is faster, more experienced, more destructive, higher range, has more stamina, and is too much with his weapons. I will give you guys the benefit of doubt and admit that Steve is a little smarter, more skilled, more experienced, and the better fighter, but Sackboy takes the edges in practically everything else. When comparing them and their weapons, Sackboy edges out. Sackboy's puppet can pretty much outclass any of Steve's arsenal. He has done many things Steve can do. It's just fair to give this win to Sackboy. So, the winner is Sackboy. If you want to see a mayhem war between Microsoft with Steve, Master Chief, Conquer, Fulgore, Zitz, Banjo and Kazooie, and many more versus Sackboy, Dante, Kratos, Ratchet, Jack, and Parappa, like this video. Once I hit 100 likes, I will make Microsoft versus Sony. Thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you guys later.